Set down mine honourable load, if honour may be shrouded in a grave, whilst I awhile obsequiously lament the untimely fall of virtuous Lancaster. Be it lawful to invocate thy ghost, to hear the lamentations of poor Anne, wife to thy Edward, to thy slaughtered son, stabbed by the selfsame hand that made thy wounds. Oh, cursed be the hand that made these holes. Cursed the heart that had the heart to do it. Cursed the blood that let this blood from hence. Oh, if ever he have child, abortive be it, prodigious and unnatural brought to light, whose ugly and unnatural aspect may fright the hopeful mother at the view, and this be heir to his unhappiness. What black magician conjures up this fiend to stop devoted charitable deeds? Avaunt, thou minister of hell! Thou hast but power over his mortal body, his soul thou canst not have, therefore be gone!
Sweet saint, for charity be not so cursed.
Thou devil, for God's sake, hence, and trouble me not, for thou hast made the happy earth thy hell, filled it with cursing cries and deep exclaims. Oh, be gone, thou minister.
Lady, thou knowest no rules of charity, which renders good for bad, blessings for curses.
Villain, thou knowst no law of God, nor man, no beast so fierce, but know some touch of pity.
But I know none, and therefore am no beast.
Oh, wonderful when devils tell the truth.
More wonderful when angels are so angry. Vouchsafe, divine perfection of a woman, of these supposed crimes to give me leave by circumstance, but to acquit myself.
Vouchsafe, diffused infection of a man, of these known evils, but to give me leave by circumstance to curse thy cursed self.
Fairer than tongue can name thee, let me have some patient leisure to excuse myself.
Fouler than heart can think thee, thou canst make no excuse current, but to hang thyself.
By such despair I should accuse myself.
And by despairing shalt thou stand excused, by doing worthy vengeance on thyself that didst unworthy slaughter upon others.
Say I did not slay them.
Then say they were not slain, but dead they are, and devilish slain by thee.
I did not kill your husband.
Why then he is alive.
Nay, he is dead, and slain by Edward's hands.
In thy foul throat thou liest. Queen Margaret saw thy murderous falchion smoking in his blood, the which thou once didst bend against her breast, but that thy brothers be beside the point.
I was provoked by his slanderous tongue, which laid their guilt upon my guiltless shoulders.
Thou wast provoked by thy bloody mind, that never drink'st on aught but butcheries. Didst thou not kill this king?
I grant you.
Dost grant me, hedgehog? Then God grant me too, thou mayst be damned for that wicked deed. Oh, he was gentle, mild, and virtuous.
The better for the King of Heaven that hath him.
He is in heaven where thou shalt never come.
Let him thank me that hoped to send him thither, for he was fitter for that place than earth.
And thou unfit for any place but hell.
Yes, one place else, if you will hear me name it.
Some dungeon.
Your bedchamber.
I'll rest betide the chamber where thou liest.
So be it, madam, till I lie with you.
I hope so.
I know so. But, gentle Lady Anne, to leave this keen encounter of our wits and fall to something of a slower method, is not the causer of the timeless deaths of these Plantagenets, Henry and Edward, as blameful as the executioner?
Thou wast the cause and most accursed effect.
Thy beauty was the cause of that effect. Thy beauty that did haunt me in my sleep.
If I thought that, I tell thee, homicide, these nails should rend that beauty from my cheeks.
These eyes could not endure that beauty's wrack. You should not blemish it. It is my life, my day.
Black night will shade thy day, and death thy life.
Curse not thyself, fair creature, thou art both.
I would it were to be revenged on thee.
'Tis a quarrel most unnatural to be revenged on him that loveth thee.
It is a quarrel just and reasonable to be revenged on him that killed my husband.
He that bereft thee of thy husband, lady, did it to help thee to a better husband.
His better doth not breathe upon the earth.
He lives that loves thee better than he could.
Where is he?
Here. Why dost thou spit at me?
but it were mortal poison for thy sake.
Never poison came from so sweet a place.
Never hung poison on a fouler toad. Out of my sight! Thou dost infect mine eyes.
Thine eyes, sweet lady, have infected mine.
Would they were basilisks to strike thee dead.
I would they were, that I may die at once, for now they kill me with a living death. Those eyes of thine from mine have drawn salt tears and made them blind with weeping. I never sued to friend nor enemy. My tongue could never learn sweet smoothing word. But now thy beauty is proposed at my feet. My proud heart sues and prompts my tongue to speak. Teach not thy lips such scorn, for it was made for kissing, lady, not for such contempt. If thy revengeful heart cannot forgive, lo, I lend thee this sharp-pointed dagger, which if thou please to insert within my heart, I lay my chest open to thee and beg the timely death. Nay, do not pause, for I did kill King Henry, but it was thy beauty that set me on. Take up the dagger again, or take up me.
Arise, dissembler. Though I wish thy death, I will not be thy executioner.
Then bid me kill myself, and I will do it.
I have already.
That was in thy rage. Speak it again, and even with the word, this hand, which for thy love did kill thy love, shall for thy love kill a far truer love.
I would I knew thy heart.
Disfigured in my tongue.
I fear me both are false.
Never was man true.
Well, put up your sword.
Say then my peace is made.
That shalt thou know hereafter.
Or will I live in hope?
All men I hope live so.
Vouchsafe to wear this ring.
To take is not to give.
See how my ring encompasseth thy finger? Even so thy breast encloseth my poor heart. Wear them both, for both of them are thine. And if thy poor devoted servant might but beg one favor at thy hand, thou dost make him happy forever.
What is it?
Bid me farewell.
Tis more than you deserve. But since you teach me how to flatter you, imagine I have said farewell already.
Was ever woman in this humor wooed? Was ever woman in this humor won? I'll have her, but I will not keep her long. What? I that killed her husband and his father, to take her in her heart's extremest hate, and I no friends to back my suit at all, but the plain devil and dissembling looks, and yet to win her. All the world to nothing. Shine out, fair sun, till I have bought a glass, that I may see my shadow as I pass.